Well, tonight, Russia is escalating its attacks. After invading Ukraine last week, officials say Russia is now launching airstrikes and targeting civilian areas.
At least 136 Ukrainian civilians have died. Hundreds of thousands of others have left the country. Right now, a Williamsburg organization is working to get children and young adults in Ukraine to safety. Not an easy task. Casey Baylor explains.
So the first thing has been safety, getting them out of the line of fire and getting them to safety.
Nancy Hathaway, the founder of Heart for Orphans in Williamsburg, is working tirelessly to get children and young adults out of Ukraine. The organization provides transitional housing and resources in Ukraine, Kenya, and Belarus. Although her office sits in Williamsburg, housing and programming are based in Ukraine.
You feel helpless because you're on the other side of the world and you're just trying to coordinate it. And it's very difficult.
She says the organization has 4 homes filled with nearly 60 young people overseen by house parents. Hathaway says her crews in Ukraine moved more than 30 children out of the country to seek refuge in Poland, Slovakia, and Romania.
It's just heartbreaking what they're going through and the house parents worrying about them.
She says she's working to get about 20 more young people out of the country, but Hathaway is running into problems getting everyone to safety. She says a new Ukraine law requiring men of age to fight against Russia prevents some from crossing the border.
There are a few young men that are 18, 19 years old, so they can't cross into another country right now. It's against the law. And our house parents don't want to leave them behind.
Hathaway says some team members are staying with those who can't cross the border. And in the meantime, Hathaway is working to find housing outside of Ukraine for more children. In Williamsburg, Casey Baylor, 13 News Now.
Heart for Orphans also started an emergency fund on its website. The money will help pay for housing and transportation for kids and young adults.